Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading. So I hope you all are doing well. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need. Come hang out with me for a little bit. Let's take a deep breath and figure out what it is that we need to hear. This is for the collective that resonates with me. Keep in mind, this reading is general, all signs. It's fair game for anyone. This is just whose ever energy that I'm tapping into and who Spirit is calling me to give a message to. If you'd like to book your own personal reading, a little one-on-one sesh with me, you're more than welcome to. All the info is down below. You can book on my website. All right, so let's see what is going on for the collective. What is going on for the collective? What is going on? Okay, I've got 4 of Wands. Something to do with the home life, stability, maybe celebrating new things coming your way, unions, connections. What else, Spirit? What else is going on? Ace of Cups here. What's going on with this Ace of Cups? Okay. Could have some competition going on. Could have some internal struggle. Could have some kind of fight going on. I feel kind of competition, but let's see. Okay. This is so interesting that we start off 2022 with this message. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with twin flame situation, if that's what you believe or are interested in. Could have been a soulmate, could have been a connection that you were involved in for a long time. I feel like someone, how do I say this? Someone wants to renew some kind of love. I feel like there's an opportunity for new love and someone feels like there's competition that comes with it. You know, someone could be open to new things, open to stability, open to, you know, having fun, new things. Yeah. I feel like this is going to come as a tower moment to somebody. Yeah, we've got the King of Pentacles here. So someone who could be grounded, secure, stable, or just an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there could be someone that thinks that there's competition for your heart, some kind of affections or whatever, someone wanting to come back into union, basically. It could be a tower moment for someone realizing that, hey, you may be moving on, you may be opening up for new love, and they may be feeling left out in the cold. This could have been someone that you were dealing with that broke your heart, that wants to come back and apologize, because we've got the 3 of Swords here and Page of Cups. They both came out together. I feel like this could be an unexpected message that comes through for some of you. What else, Spirit? Tell me more about this. Okay, so we were not expecting a love reading at this moment. I feel like something's going well for you guys. You could be very successful either in your career, your home life, making some kind of changes, or Spirit is really commending you for making, you know, certain choices in your life that they are allowing you to celebrate and allowing you to enjoy the spotlight, the moment. Yeah, there's something that's changed in either a home life stability, something to that effect. And I feel like Spirit is kind of just like, yep, you've needed to balance things out in your life, but things are going to come out on top. You're going to be successful in some way. Okay, so let's see. Judgment is being called on this person. This person, whomever you were dealing with or whomever wants to try to come back in. I feel like they could still be in your energy, and this could be a struggle. This could be a fight. Maybe one person wants the other and the other doesn't. Like, there could be some kind of unrequited love situation, especially because there was heartbreak here. Yeah, but judgment is being called. And I feel like Spirit is saying take very close measure as to who this person is, their words, their actions. Yeah, because I see the Hermit again. I feel this energy of like needing to go within, needing to this is my second time recording this, and the first card that had come out from the Mermaid's deck was Solitude. So for me, I'm just like, okay, somebody needs to take time out for themselves to really figure things out, to enlighten themselves, to kind of go the road alone for a little bit to figure out what it is that they want, figure out the healing that they need to do. do some self-reflection, you know, especially Venus in retrograde at this moment. It does not surprise me if someone from the past is trying to come back in. It doesn't surprise me if there's kind of any issues with love. I mean, this could be someone new that's trying to kind of fight for your affections or your attention, and you may still be stuck on healing something from the past. You know what I mean? You could have someone new coming in, but you're still stuck in this energy of like heartbreak. So it could be an internal struggle moving forward with someone that's solid, stable, and secure. Okay, yeah. And I think too, it's about letting yourself be free, setting yourself, you know, up for success instead of trying to backtrack and go through the same things over and over again. I feel like this is your time to really place judgment on partnerships in your life, what it is that you have going on. Are you focused on your career? Are you focused on healing? Are you focused on, you know, the things that are going to bring you happiness, joy, success, all of that? And that's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Take your time to go within and figure things out for yourself instead of letting other people try to run the show for you. Yeah, we've got the wheel. We've got the wheel here. So I feel like there are changes, major changes that are coming in for you. And I feel like for some of you, you've definitely learned some kind of lessons here. I feel like there's a level of ascension here. There's a level of, you know, of having learned some things, having learned a lot. And that's why they're saying, take judgment, take a look back on this. What did you learn? Where are you going to take from this? How are you going to move forward? What changes are you going to implement in your life? What major changes are you going to implement in your life? Look at this. How many major arcana? Four major arcana so far. We have Judgment, the Hermit, the Wheel, the Hierophant. Yeah, they're all kind of coming in together. Like, this is the culmination of the things that you've gone through, the lessons that you've learned at this time, and you're needing to kind of go within. This is like a review from the past. It's like, are you going to still allow people like this back into your life? Are you going to deal with this kind of energy? Or how are you going to cut and clear and remove this energy from your life, especially if it keeps popping up for you? Yeah, it's like recognizing when to walk away, recognizing that there are new beginnings here for you, that there is love that is going to come into your life. Even if you feel like it's not going to happen, it is going to happen, as long as you're willing to walk away from the things that did not work out, you know, and walking towards healing, walking towards your success, walking towards the path that you're needing to be on, instead of trying to stay stuck in something that does not work out. Okay, let's see, what else? Yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be something that's going to be very successful coming your way too. You're going to be very celebrated moving forward. And I feel like too, you're going to have suitors that are very attracted to you. We've got King of Wands here. So earth energy, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. I feel like some of you are needing to really kind of break free and get out of your own head, get out of your own way in order to find this success, this happiness. If it's in regards to love, this is being able to release yourself from these ties, these cords, these bonds that keep you stuck to somebody, or really kind of keeping you in your own mental prison as to like, can I allow love into my life? Can I allow new people into my life? They're saying, yes, you can. It's just about you setting yourself free from this kind of situation, from these kind of people, from these kind of cycles. I feel like someone has heavily learned lessons, and the biggest lesson is recognizing when to walk away, recognizing when to let go. Maybe someone's all kind of tongue-tied because they're wanting to come in and talk, but it's like, what leg do they have to stand on? You know, someone could be in their own kind of mental prison, and this is like confirmation, like, yeah, things are going to be exposed, things are going to be illuminated as to why things didn't work out in a certain situation, and why you were needing to walk away, why this was a lesson in your life, why this was a challenge that you had to go through. Because a lot of times people question, like, why me? Why did this happen? Yeah, there are some cycles that had to be played out, karmic lessons that you had to go through and close out for yourself, so that you can move forward and find real love, find real partnerships, find people that are really worthy of your time, energy, and effort. This doesn't have to be love necessarily. This could be family, a family situation. There's constantly drama. There was constantly competition. You wanted love. You wanted to be celebrated. You wanted to be appreciated for who you were. And people just did not see that, you know? Maybe people want to be in your life just to be like, oh, we're family, but at the end of the day, they're still kind of toxic, or they're still kind of just backstabbing you, betraying you. It's like they're nice to your face and then they talk shit behind your back, kind of a thing. And I feel like these kind of people keep you stuck, you know, dealing with people like that, being in relationships with people like that, family, a friend, lover, whomever, it doesn't really matter. It's more the energy of what this is. What have you learned from these kinds of people? Are you going to keep these kinds of people in your life? Are you going to keep repeating patterns? I also feel like, too, if anyone has been wronged in any kind of way, there is karma, there's justice that is going to be served here. Things are going to be corrected. Okay, it's just recognizing when to walk away, when to leave the situation, when to let things go. Just be like, this is no longer serving me. A lot of times I see the 8 of Cups too as like a spiritual quest. It's like you haven't found fulfillment in the things that you were doing, the things that you were working on, the relationships that you were in. So you invested a lot of time and energy and effort into something that did not work out. Excuse me. So then it's time to move on. It's time to kind of recognize, you know what, like this isn't really for me. Like what else is out there? This is my card of like, what else is out there? What else can I learn? What else can I see? Yeah. And I feel like people are at a toss-up. You guys could be at a toss-up right now, weighing out the pros and cons as to what do I do? How do I heal? How do I make moves? How do I let things go? What else, Spirit? Yeah, there definitely could be a King of Wands coming through. Let's see. Someone that could like have you up on a pedestal too. Six of Wands here. Yeah, this King of Wands, this could be the same person as this King of Pentacles. This could be someone different if you guys have had options. I feel like this is someone that takes their freaking time or could be hiding something. Maybe it's just sex-based and they were very slow to move, very slow to commit, very slow to act or whatever. They could have been juggling because we've got 7 of Pentacles here. I always see the 7 of Pentacles as like taking your time, investing your time, energy, love, pouring into things and really seeing things grow, seeing things develop, having patience, because a lot of times when you're growing something, when you're developing something, when you're investing your time in something, it takes time. It takes time to grow. It takes time to develop. They just put in my head, it's like building like up a really good broth for soup. It's like it takes time to really like get the right ingredients and put things together and then let it sit on your stove for like however many hours. Like it just, some good things take time to build up. That's what they're saying. Yeah. Could have been at a toss-up. Either this person was at a toss-up as to you and someone else, or you could have been doing this. Some kind of juggling, figuring things out. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, though, I feel like someone wants to give an offer, but they're very slow to move. They're very slow to act. They're trying to kind of weigh out pros and cons. They're trying to figure out what it is they need to do or get in order, get in line. But it's so interesting that the 7 of Swords comes up with this person. It's like maybe they've been lying, holding back their feelings, not fully saying what it is that they need to say. Okay, let's see. What else? Tell me more about this person. This King of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who wants communication. Yep. I feel like some of you guys are very, very guarded as to anybody approaching, as to anyone coming, talking to you. Yeah, this person could be very burdened. This could have been an ex. This could have been someone that, like, they want to show up in this energy of, like, I love you or I want to build something with you, but I feel like they could be lying. They could be very burdened at this time and they're wanting to communicate because they are burdened, because maybe they need help. Or they're just seeking comfort. Maybe they have comfort in your energy. Or because they see you doing very well for yourself at this point. Because I see 8 of Pentacles, someone that's focusing on their work, someone who's building a life for themselves. Someone could want to rush in because they're burdened, they're weighed down, and they realize that they took too much time to really figure out their emotions for you, or they lied, they cheated, they did something. they did something that now they could regret, and they're trying to come back in and communicate as they see you doing well, as they see you with many different options, living out your dreams, getting new opportunities or a new home, moving on. Ace of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've had an opportunity to start over, start new, either a new career path, a new home, really finding peace of mind or getting some kind of abundance coming your way. And I feel like maybe they're trying to figure out how to get back into your life. And Spirit is saying, keep your guard up. Keep your guard up and protect yourself. Because I feel like their energy could just be very immature, and what they're offering you isn't really what they say it is. And while I say that, it's because, look, you got the Devil here and the Five of Swords. It's like I get the vibes that this person wants to come in very smooth, very much like, oh, hey, like, I really do have feelings for you. I just needed to take my time to heal and figure things out, blah, 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 blah. But really, these are their intentions: to manipulate, to control, to shortchange you, to be very immature. Yeah, protect yourself and guard yourself from this, especially because, like, that Devil energy can be very sneaky, right? You could be healing, moving on, focusing in on yourself, having a lot of different options and choices to make, and they could see the plans that you're doing, or they can feel that you're moving on and making plans for yourself, and they may want to confuse you. They may want to kind of get in your way because they're burdened, because they haven't done any kind of work. All right, so I hope you guys are with me on this, that if you have someone coming back from the past, these are their intentions. They don't really have good intentions for you. I feel like this is just another game. And that Page of Pentacles, like, that's a really small offer. They could be trying to come off, though, wanting to take things slow, wanting to do things right, wanting to, like, convince you that they've changed. But what came up with them? The Seven of Swords. They could be lying. They could be still holding something back. They could just be bringing in drama into your life, pretending like they want a fresh start with you. But it's not real. And this is so weird because I feel very, like, tired and weighed down right now. So this is the energy of somebody. Like, someone either feels burdened, tired, weighed down, something to that effect. Or they're trying to figure out how to get back into, like, your good graces. That's just what I heard. Like, they're trying to figure out how to, like, communicate again. They're trying to figure out how to, like, get back into your life. Ew. Like, no. Oh my goodness. Especially if they're coming in with that Devil energy, with the Five of Swords, the Devil energy, some kind of manipulation. I feel like, too, whoever this is resonating for, you could have a very strong connection with this person. That's why that Four of Wands came in. There could have been a strong union, strong connection. That's why I said something about, like, twin flames, because I'm like, sometimes when I see the Four of Wands and any kind of love cards around it, I'm like, yeah, could have been a connection that was like that. But I think they had a lot of karma associated, a lot of burdens. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to communicate. They either want to apologize or communicate something to this effect, but I feel like it's because they're burdened. It's because they're weighed down. They may need help. Yeah. They might try to come in wanting to communicate, wanting to be like, hey, remember the past, remember this, remember that. But I think it's because they're getting their karma and they feel like you can stop this. You know what I mean? They may try to offer you a little bit, but honestly, you're better off focusing in on yourself and healing. Yeah. And I think this person is very much, how they work is with emotions. They try to work and manipulate your emotions and how you're feeling. But karma is here. Justice is here to correct any kind of wrongs. And I feel like, too, you could have a soulmate that's coming in, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that once you heal, once you're kind of doing that healing work, this person's going to come in and be right for you. All right? Yeah. This is a rebirth. This is all about letting things go. As one thing ends, one thing closes, another thing opens up. a new opportunity, a new door, a new love, a new whatever partnership opens up. Yeah. All right. So let's talk about this. Yeah. Some of y'all really need to just stay focused on your stability, your work, your health. I just heard like good health. Like your health is your wealth. Taking better care of yourself. Doing things that really bring you joy. Like obviously a lot of people do New Year's resolutions for the beginning of the year, but you can restart at any point in time. So if you guys are watching this and it's not the new year, then just know that you can start at any point in time. All right, I don't know why they're having me say this like that, but there we go. But yeah, I just feel like good health, better food, taking time out for yourself, because I feel like sometimes you guys overthink things or hold yourself back. You could second guess yourself, and I feel like too you could be holding yourself stuck in this heartbreak of like, I'm never gonna find anyone for me, or I'm never gonna this, or I'm never gonna that. It's like, stop doing that to yourself. This is a lack mindset, negative mindset that you guys could still be holding on. Overthinking things too in regards to love or moving forward, like really moving forward, taking inspired action, really being happy, taking risks on yourselves, right? Yeah, I feel like that's what you guys need to focus in on at this point. Yeah. Again, we've got the 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you could be kind of confused or kind of like having a lot of options. Like as you walk away, you could be like, well, what do I do now? Like all I've known is this, or all I've just dealt with this situation for so long. Like I need to figure things out, because I see this level of confusion. Like as you're walking away, there's a level of confusion of like, did I do the right thing? Yeah. Spirit is saying, keep moving forward. Do not look back to the past. In regards of taking action to the past, you know what I mean? Like look back on the past to reflect and be like, okay, well that was a moment. But I just see forward movement here, and I feel like Spirit is saying be patient as you move forward, as you kind of heal, as you take steps to nurture yourself, love yourself more. Yeah, there is gonna be some kind of love that comes in. As one thing ends, another thing opens up. Yeah. 2 of Cups. There's a rebirth in love in your life. That's what it is. As you're walking away and kind of clearing up the confusion, or seeing that you have options, because someone could feel like they don't have options, and Spirit's just like, yeah, you have plenty of options right in front of you. You're just not seeing it because you were so focused on one cup that did not serve you, right? I also heard just too, like this could be your last fuck. Like this is your last fuck that you gave, and then you just let it go. I don't know why they're saying it like that, but yeah, someone has no more fucks to give. They're just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just gonna leave that one right there, and we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, I just see forward movement though, and I also feel like there's this energy of needing to be patient and wait. Yeah, good things come to those that wait, which is so like cliche to say, but I feel like there's still some healing that needs to happen in between letting this go, walking away, and new love coming in for you. Yeah, there's definitely an in-between that needs to happen. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on your stability. You need to work on healing yourself, eating better, working out, doing all that, taking good care of yourself. Some of you it's going back to school. Some of you it's herbal remedies. Some of it is just changing up your diet, being more connected with the moon and its cycles, being more connected with your feminine energy. Male or female, it does not matter, but I really feel like there's this like nurture yourself. Yeah, onward and upward. Onward and upward. Yep. Strategy is needed before taking action. Yeah. Yes. That's what it is. That's why you're needing to focus in on yourself, guys. Because if you're so stressed or like trying to heal from the past, it's like, stop thinking about them. Stop being stuck on them. And sometimes it's not you, it's them doing this to you. You know what I mean? Like they're nonstop thinking about you. Yeah, someone needs to calm their damn tits down. Like calm yourself down. Onward and upward, especially if you could be in like a panic mode. Like, what do I do now? Now that I don't have this person, now that I'm not in this situation, now that I'm not like, breathe out a little bit. This is when you need to make a plan. Yeah. Oh, I cannot with these. I cannot. New direction is needed. Yeah. The only thing constant is change. Right? 5, 5, 5s. You could be seeing a lot of 4s, 5s, 7s. Yeah. You're a magical ass being. Act accordingly. Act accordingly. I feel like this is a rebirth. This is a change coming into your life for a reason, so that you can get out of these kinds of cycles, these kinds of relationships, recognizing your worth, moving forward. Stop keeping yourself stuck with people that don't even give a rat's ass about you, right? There's this theme here about that. It's like, recognize your worth. Like, stop pretending, stop putting things aside, stop being like, oh, but I love them. But do they love you in the same measure, the same way that you love them? If the answer is no, this is when you need to cut ties. This is when you need to move forward. All right? Yeah. And before you take any kind of action, definitely do your research. You know what I mean? Even though we've got the Page of Wands here, taking action, right? Inspired action. Sometimes that could be very immature energy. That's why they're saying put in that work. You see all these books over here? Sometimes you need to do research before you take action. It's like, yes, be open to the inspiration, be open to great ideas, but also you have to put in some kind of plan in place before you jump on these great ideas, so that you're not, you know, going in blind, that you're not, so that you set yourself up for success, basically. All right, anything else in regards to this situation, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, you could have been dealing with people that had a third party. You could have been dealing with people, and a third party doesn't have to be other people, but it says person here. So, yeah. I feel like, too, that person was not ready. Person was not ready to be in a relationship or give you something solid, stable, secure. And I feel like someone's stuck on that. Like, why couldn't, like, wasn't I enough? Why couldn't they love me enough? Why, like, damn, that's a lot of overthinking. Hold on. I need a cafecito right now because, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Failure to commit. So that past situation, what needed to end was because this person could not commit, and there was definitely another person there involved, or other people telling them, don't be with this person, or talking shit, or whatever. You know what I mean? Because it could have been someone else that they were sleeping with, but it could have been a friend. It could have been a family member being like, don't be with this person. They're not going to commit to you. They're a cheater. They're a liar. They're a this, that, and the other thing, like slandering your name. If full time this person's in love with you or something like that, or just in lust with you and listening to other people talk shit on you. It does. It takes two to make shit work out. You gotta both put that energy and effort. It can't just be one person doing all of this. Oh, happy day. Yeah. And I think too, some of y'all need to really focus in on your happiness. Yeah. Someone's definitely going to find out the truth. And you know what? The truth may really just bring the sense of relief to be like, yeah, I knew this all along. My intuition was telling me this, or other people were saying this, but the truth finally coming out is just really going to be like, well, damn, like now I can fully just walk away because this is what it is. Yep. Let karma handle it. Some things you shouldn't even touch. Just be like, you know what? I'm going to focus in on myself. I'm going to cut cords, clear this shit out. Be like, I'm going to focus in on me and let karma handle it. Let your spirit guides handle this shit, right? Instead of you doing whatever, let them figure it out. Yeah. Someone could be coming up pregnant and someone could be telling someone to take a hike, or someone really needs to kind of go outside to ground their energy. Yeah, there could be a secret that comes out that this person could not commit because there was a third party, there was a pregnancy, or I definitely feel like I feel like there's a buzzing in my ear, so there could have been a lot of gossip, there could have been a lot of shit talking, there could have been a lot of people involved in this situation, you know, influencing certain people, I just see like certain cards were played out. I just see a game, I see a game that was played. It's like there were two people across the board, and then like someone was in people's ear being like, oh, make this move, make that move. And the person, instead of being a leader, just listened, just followed, just did whatever other people were telling them to do instead of listening to themselves. Yeah. Ooh, relationships are not a game, y'all. Like, love is not a game. So when you play a game, mind games, trying to control, trying to manipulate people, when people end up walking away, like flipping the table, walking away, being like, this is not it anymore, and they don't want to play your game anymore, it's kind of just like, well, what'd you think? What'd you think was going to happen? Like, oh my gosh, people get fed up, right? I got that song, Fed Up, in my head. Yeah, and some of y'all need to get off your ass and make some moves, take some action, do something. Yeah, the only thing that's constant is change. So it's time to change, make some changes. Yep. And I feel like too, as you make moves, as you like just move on from the situation, heal, let go of things, cut cords and ties, get rid of shit, like move on from things, your ancestors are going to be very happy with you because you're putting in that work. Put in that work to heal yourself. Put in that work to get to know different things, get to know new things, try different things out. Stop keeping yourself stuck. That's what I heard. Stop keeping yourself stuck. That 8 of Swords is overthinking things. It's like, take action, go do something, go learn something new. Stop doing the same old, same old. Communication coming in, ask for more, you deserve it. Yeah. And some of you could be getting a new job offer. Some of you could be getting, some of y'all need to learn how to ask for what it is that you want, especially when it comes to relationships, when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to work too. Like, it goes in all aspects of your life. You're needing to communicate what it is that you need, what it is that you want, and recognizing your worth and being like, you know what? This is what you can offer me, great, but I want more next. Like, there's always going to be something that is going to fit your needs. It's going to fit what it is that you want. Yeah. So just be mindful, be aware of that. Okay. So let's see. What else, Spirit? What else? Whew. Let's see. What is that? Let's put in the mix. Let's see what's going on for the collective. What do they need to know? I just feel like the future is, destiny is in your hands. It depends on the habits, the moves that you make. It depends on you, what it is that you want to do. I feel like you need to go out there and seize it instead of expecting it to fall in your lap. Yeah, there's some things you need to turn away from. It's like that 8 of Cups energy. It's like you're needing to walk away. You need to turn away. You need to leave some things. You need to trust in spirit a little bit more too. I love to. Oh my gosh, as I'm saying that, the future. Yeah. It's like she can see it. She can see it very clearly. It's in your hands. You have to trust and believe in your own abilities. You have to trust and believe in the things that you want. You have to trust and believe in spirit, right? Yeah. You need positivity in your dreams, right? Like, some of y'all need to really become dreamers again and being like, this is what I want. This is what I envision in my mind. And then going after it, making a vision board. Talk, like, I was going to say talk to other people, but only talk to other people if they are on board with you having a better life, right? But even just talking to yourself and being like, okay, what moves do I want to make? What do I want to do? What is going to fulfill me? What's going to make me happy? I feel like some of y'all need to bring positivity back into your life instead of being in a lack mindset or being upset about certain things. It's like, all right, well, I learned this lesson, so let's keep it moving. Let's turn our backs. Let's turn away from that. Look, underneath, turn away. Healing. And also gentleness too. Some of y'all need to really be careful, be gentle with yourself too. Instead of being so harsh and being like, just fucking let things go and like beating yourself up for not healing at a certain time or pace or whatever. It's like, take time out to do so. And I feel like too, you're going to find a community that's going to help you do this. Either other women, other people, whomever. Like, you're going to find a community of people that are going to help you heal. As you turn away, as you walk away, you're going to recognize there are other people that have experienced similar things. And you're going to be able to connect and heal in that way. By sharing your stories, by uplifting one another up. Yeah. I just heard like breathe life, breathe positivity into your dreams, into your hopes, into the things that you want to work on. Yeah. So you need to stay focused in on the future. It's like, what can you do now to set yourself up for success? I keep getting that phrase, set yourself up for success, but I really think that it's for somebody out there. It's like, you need to game plan, you need to strategize, you need to figure out what it is that you want, put things down on paper. Stop putting yourself on pause, stop putting yourself on hold just because somebody else put you on hold and on pause. It's like, don't do that to yourself. And I feel like too, that past person that you were dealing with, I feel like they just want to try to come in to manipulate because they see you moving on. They see you trying to do better for yourself. It's like they want to try to steal the show. They want to steal your spotlight. They want to steal your energy. Maybe they don't have good energy and they just found comfort in your energy. That's the thing. Let's see. We've got the Archer here. Careful aim, on target, quick, precise, focus, implement a strategy. Some of y'all need to stay focused and implement a strategy. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this move, then I'm gonna do that. Like, even if plans don't go even if things don't go according to plan, right? It's still being like, okay, well, I got backup plan B, plan C, plan whatever. Like, it's still moving forward. Even if things are kind of like rocking, you're not certain of things, like, yeah, you just have to keep rolling with the punches, right? Keep moving forward. Yeah. For some of you, you're needing to really do some research, get more information. Yeah. Look at things a little bit closer. I just see brand new beginnings here. Brand new beginnings, creativity. Yeah, you're going to be inexperienced in something, or you're going to have a new perspective in something. And I feel like we've got the leap of faith card here with Grasshopper. It's like, don't worry, you're moving on from something. There's prosperity that's coming in, a change in direction, luck, some kind of luck that's coming your way with you moving forward, with you implementing new things in your life, a new strategy. Yeah. I've got double rainbow at the bottom of the deck. Divine intervention, perfect timing, ascension, serendipity, light codes, cohesion, as above, so below. Yes. Some of y'all need a rest. Oh my gosh. I just get this really sleepy energy of like, just needing to breathe, needing to stretch, needing to like just sleep a little. Some of y'all, your minds go like 100 miles a minute and it's just like, whew, that's exhausting. It's like, let's stop thinking for a little bit. Or at least stop thinking negatively of like, what can go wrong? It's like, how about you? Yeah. Some of y'all need to stay balanced, ground your energy. Yes, this is the opportunity that you need to get your shit together, basically. Meditate. Yeah, focus on your well-being at this time. That's why they had that take a hike card. Some of y'all need to go outside, ground your energy. Even if you feel like you're silly doing it, it's like, just sit outside. Put your feet on grass, sit outside, go for a walk. Go for a walk, sit outside, yeah. What I got with this, some of y'all are going to be setting up boundaries because you're looking for a safe haven. You're looking for what feels like home. You got that boundaries on there. Home, belonging, roots, family. Some of y'all could be moving to like a place closer to family, or could be trying to figure out where to set your roots. Some of y'all have family traditions in doing root work. Some of y'all work very well with herbs. Some of y'all, things are going to be passed down. Family traditions, things are trying to be passed down to you, and this is why there's healing that needs to happen. So that's for somebody. That's for somebody out there. There's things that I cannot fucking play. They are on the money. They are on the money. Do you see that? Wine, family legacy was the first thing that popped out right there. Developing over time, the good stuff, and that, yeah, age as well. Some of y'all need to do some more research into your own lineage, into your own roots, because you're going to be starting something new, and they're like, you're on the money. You're right there. You just have to look a little bit deeper, because there's some kind of family legacy that you're going to be able to leave as you focus in on yourself, as you heal, as you develop. There was a lesson that you've learned with love, but there's new love coming in. You need to release that past fully so you can allow changes to come in. But I really feel like there's some kind of significant spiritual growth that's happening for you. Brand new beginnings, creativity here. You're needing to do a deeper dive because there's prosperity. There's a new beginning. You're going to be moving on from something that did not work out for a reason. And you're going to see that reason. You're going to be like, that's exactly why I didn't need to work out. Because I could not deal with this person or whatever. Like, it's going to be a light bulb moment for you guys that you're going to be like, that's exactly why that didn't work out. And you're going to feel like a release. You're going to feel like, yes, like that's exactly what I needed to know. All right. Spiritual growth fell out. What else? We also have albatross here. So a good omen, calm, monogamy, stamina, baggage, burdens, feeling cursed or guilt. Yeah. Especially if you felt really low or anything, I don't feel like that's your energy. That's the other person's energy. And you could still have a connection or tie with that other person. If you're feeling any kind of burdened, weighed down, especially when you're trying to move forward, move on, like your mind up here is like, I'm going to do well. But then how you're feeling is off. Do some cleansing on your energy, doing an egg cleanse, doing a spiritual bath, going outside to ground your energy, having someone do a cleansing on you, something to that effect. Like, you need to do something because that could be someone sending you negative energy, trying to control you. Telling you, judgment is coming in. Judgment is heavily coming in for that situation. And I feel like Two Spirits saying just like, surrender to this rebirth because there's going to be a clean slate, clearing and purging right there. Yep. And sometimes you're needing to stand alone. I feel like some of you are going to be very much standing out, being head of something, or there's something that someone needs to be doing at this moment that you're going to be standing alone. And it's for a reason, because the experience that you have, you're going to be standing out above others. And not in a way of like, oh, you're going to be controlling or whatever. It's just like you're going to stand out. Like, people are going to recognize what it is that you do or who you are or what you have to contribute, your energy. Something to that effect, okay? Someone has some kind of experience here that is going to really like stand out. Especially, it keeps seeing that Six of Wands card. So it's like being put up on a pedestal, being like illuminated. I cannot. We've got illumination here. Yeah. Someone's light is just very like, we've got self-discovery here. Someone exceptional. You are a magical ass being. You're going to be standing out. It's like no matter how much you try to hide who you are, you're going to stand out no matter what. You stick out like a sore thumb. Whereas other people like, it's like if you may want to try to blend in and try to be like other people or whatever, they're like, Spirit's just like, bitch, please. Like, that's not going to be you. You need to stand out. There's a reason for you being here. Yeah, this is all about spiritual growth too. It's like the work that you're doing is going to stand out. The path that you're going to be on is going to stand out in one way or another. So yeah, some of y'all are going to need to learn some new things because that's going to help you out in the future with your family legacy and with what it is that you've got going on. Elephant here. Oh my gosh, elephants are so fucking smart too. They're so fucking smart. Wise, trust, telepathy, supportive, obstacles removed. Yeah. And not just that, elephants are very much about their tribe. Elephants, I mean, we can go on and on about, just look up the symbolism of elephants. And not just that, even just how they naturally survive. Their mindset, how they kind of work together. Someone's going to be finding their soul tribe, or someone's really going to be finding that support, and recognizing that they have wisdom that goes way beyond them. I feel like your ancestors, your spirit guides are trying to pass down wisdom, pass down knowledge, pass down gifts to you, and you're needing to be open to that because there's something that you're needing to do with those gifts. I see telepathy here too, so you may be very good at either reading people's minds or reading people's energy, or yeah, very, very powerful. I feel like some of you can really kind of go into a room and scan the energy and feel people out even before they speak or whatever. Something about energy, but also have your wits about you. It's like, stop being so trusting of people and actually like make them work for it. Make them work to be around you. Instead of just being so open and trusting and whatever, it's like, I don't want to say put up a front, put up a challenge, but like, don't just let anybody come around you. Yeah, we've got birds, communicate, negotiate, chatty, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD, making contact, noisy, text to call. Yeah, there's some kind of communication that's coming your way. Anytime I see birds, I always think of that as like chismosos, like people that just want to talk. Got the Hanged Man. Some kind of, you're going to get some kind of enlightenment from that communication. That's just what I got. You're going to get some kind of enlightenment. It's going to like put you on pause for a little bit, and then you're going to be like, okay, that's exactly what I needed to know. Yeah. Someone was being very sneaky. They were interested only in themselves and how they can level up and how they can move forward. So I feel like you're going to recognize who that really is. Have your wits about you. Yeah. Trust and believe that not everyone that tries to come into your energy has good intentions for you. And I feel like that's a lesson that some of you are learning at this moment. Especially if you've had like clouded judgment, right? It's like, look beyond what people are trying to say. Look at their actions, you know what I mean? Things that could have been very hidden, very like clouded. Someone could have been doing some kind of confusion spells too, to keep you clouded, confused, not sure of the future, not sure what you need to do moving forward. Yeah, no, those secrets are going to be revealed, that you could have been dealing with people that were just interested in themselves and how to level themselves up instead of wanting to work with you. Yeah, there's a rebirth here. Cannot play. Can you not do that here? Thank you. Yeah, some of you are really breaking free. Breaking free, transformation. I love it. Yeah. Spring, new beginnings. Rising up from the ashes. Total transformation, yeah. And I feel like two driving force. Sexual energy, freedom, unleash the inner beast, yeah. We've also got the cross here with destiny, spirituality, fate, emotional loss. Yeah, some of this moving forward can feel like an emotional loss for you guys, but I feel like it's necessary. Needing to grieve or mourn something that needed to be done, needed to be over and done with. Yeah, I feel like you're building a bridge and moving the fuck on. Whoo, communication. Definitely there's some kind of communication that's coming in, but I also feel like too, you guys are going to be overcoming obstacles in your life where there may have been roadblocks or you couldn't move past things. Spirit is going to help you out. Build bridges, network, help you communicate with other people, help you unite with the right kind of people. So yeah, just keep your mind open with that. All right. Well, this is your energy reading. I hope you guys take care, and yeah, I will see you all on the next one. Bye.